Good day, everyone.
Today we will discuss the Learning Outcome 3, Cook Seafood, and Learning Outcome 4, Plate or Present Seafood Dishes. But before that, let us introduce ourselves.
I am Justin Leonard P. Camba.
I am Kisha Caria Vargas. I am Kisha Nicole Golies.
I am Shana Luis M. Bandayanon.
I am Melvin Pansaon. We are the reporters of Group 5.
Learning Outcome 3, Cook Seafood. There are cooking techniques to fish and shellfish. Fish is very delicate and easily overcooked. During cooking, test for doneness must be observed. Ang isda ay maselan kapag niluluto. Madali siyang masira o tumigas kapag sobrang init o tagal ng pagkaluto. Kaya kailangan ng tamang oras at init para hindi ito maging tuyo o mawala ang lambot at lasa. The fish just separates into flakes. It separates into flakes when fish is cooked. The heat breaks down the connective tissues and the protein coagulate, causing the flesh to become tender and separate into flakes, a sign that it is already cooked. If the bone is present, the flesh separates from the bone, and the bone is no longer pink. When the flesh starts to separate from the bone and is no longer pink, it means that the heat has reached the innermost part of the fish, indicating that it is fully cooked. The flesh becomes opaque, usually white. So when the fish looks like this, stop cooking it to prevent it from being dry or overcooked. Lean fish. Lean fish has almost no fat, so it easily becomes dry. Lean fish ay mga isdang halos walang taba, kaya madali silang matuyo kapag naluto ng sobra. Halimbawa ng lean fish ay ang cod, tilapia at lapu-lapu. It is best served with sauces to enhance moistness and give richness. Kaya dapat kapag niluluto ng lean fish, mas maganda kung may sauce para manatiling moist. Poaching is the moist heat method suited. Pwede itong poaching, ibig sabihin, niluluto na liquid tulad ng tubig o sabaw.
Fish should be basted with butter or oil if boiled or baked.
Kung i-broil o i-bake, dapat lagyan ng butter or oil para hindi matuyo. Lean fish may be fried or sauteed to gain palatability from added fat. Pwede rin i-fry or saute para may dagdag na fat at flavor. In short, lean fish needs extra moisture para hindi maging matigas o matabang. Shellfish. Cook oyster just enough to heat thoroughly to keep it juicy and plump. Kapag nagluluto ng oyster, dapat tutuin lang hanggang uminit at maging juicy pa rin. Clams become tough and rubbery if overcooked. If you are cooking a clams and it becomes overcooked, nagiging matigas at rubbery. Shrimps, like other shellfish, become tough and rubbery when cooked at high temperature. Katulad ng ibang shellfish, nagiging matigas kapag niluto sa sobrang init ang shrimps. So the key is to low to medium heat at maikling oras lang ng pagkaluto. Cooking fish and shellfish need care and timing.
Fat fish. The fat in fish enables them to tolerate more heat without becoming dry. Ang fat fish naman ay may natural oil, kaya mas kaya nitong tiisin ang mataas na init. Halimbawa ng fat fish ay salmon, mackerel, at sardines. Fat fish can be cooked by poaching. Fat fish are well suited to broiling and baking. The dry heat method eliminates excessive oilness. Pwede silang i-poach, i-broil o i-bake. Ang dry heat method tulad ng boiling at baking ay nakakatulong para mawala ang sobrang oil. Large fat fish like salmon and mackerel may be cooked in fat, but care should be taken to avoid excessive greasiness. Pero kapag nagprito ng fat fish, kailangan iwasan ng sobrang matika kasi magiging greasy ito. If you want to scale a whole fish, here are the procedure. Just pause the video to read the instructions. Filleting fish. Here are the procedure. Just pause the video to read the instructions. Skinning fish. Here are the procedure. Just pause the video to read the instructions. Deboning fish. Here are the procedure. Just pause the video to read the instructions.
First, hold the oyster with a cup, side down in the hinge, facing you.
Here are the procedure of oyster. Just pause the video to read the instructions. Opening egg clamps. Here are the procedure. Just pause the video to read the instructions.
Cleaning a squid. Pull off the head, then remove the ink sac.
To read the other instructions, just pause the video.
Splitting a lobster. How to cut lobster in lengthwise.
Here are the procedure. Just pause the video to read the instructions.
So now let's learn how to broil shrimp campi. This dish is a simple, flavorful seafood recipe that uses the broiling method. Cooking food directly under high heat to give it a nice golden color and rich taste. It's quick, healthy, and perfect for seafood lovers. In cooking a broiled shrimp campi, the tools or equipment needed is broiler or griller. This equipment uses to cook the shrimp under high heat. The second is brush. This tool is used for spreading or coating oil and seasonings. Baking sheet. A flat metal tray used for placing the shrimp while broiling.
Just pause the video to read the ingredients needed. Just pause the video to read the procedure. Guidelines for sauteing and pan-frying fish and shellfish. Here are the first guidelines. Lean fish are suited to sauteing because of the added fat. Lean fish like cod or tilapia have very little natural fat, so cooking them with some oil or butter adds moisture and improves flavor. Second, fat fish can be suited with care so as not to become greasy. Fatty fish like salmon or mackerel already have oil in their flesh, so they should be cooked carefully to avoid becoming too oily or soggy. Breading the fish with flour or starchy products form a crust that browns attractively, enhances flavor, helps hold the fish, and prevents sticking. Coating the fish in flour, breadcrumbs, or cornstarch creates a crispy golden crust, adds flavor, keeps the fish from breaking apart, and prevents it from sticking to the pan. Number 4. Use fat enough to cover the bottom of the pan. Add just enough oil or butter to lightly coat the bottom of the pan so the fish cooks evenly and doesn't stick. Number 5. Be sure the pan is not hot before adding fish. A hot pan sears the surface quickly, creating a nice crust and locking in moisture. Small items are suited over high heat. Larger items require lower heat to cook evenly. Small pieces cook fast and need high heat for a good sear. Larger fish pieces cook slower, so use lower heat to make sure they cook through without burning outside. Number 6. Very large fish may be browned in fat and finished in an oven, uncovered. Big cuts of fish can be stirred on the stove for color, then finished in the oven to cook evenly inside without drying out. Brown the most attractive side, the presentation side. The first side you cook becomes the serving side, so make sure it looks golden and appetizing. Handle fish carefully during and after cooking to avoid breaking the fish. Fish is delicate, So use a spatula gently when turning or transferring it to keep it intact. Lastly, saute or fry to order and serve immediately. Fish tastes best when freshly cooked, so it should be served right away to keep it crisp texture and fresh flavor.
Learning Outcome 4. Plate present seafood dishes. Fundamental of plating. Number 1. Balance. Select foods and garnishes that offer variety and contrast. Color. 2 or 3 colors on a plate. Shapes. Variety of shapes. Textures. Variety of texture. Flavors. Portion size. Match portion size and plates. Select plates large enough to hold all the items without crowding. Balance the portion sizes of the items on the plate. Don't let the main item get lost with excessive garnish. Arrangement on the plate. Serve hot foods hot on hot plates. Serve cold foods cold on cold plates. Examples of garnishes or accompaniment for plating. Bouqueter, bucket of vegetables. Jardiniere, garden vegetables. Clamart, peas. Cressy, carrots. Doria, cucumbers cooked in butter. Dubari, cauliflower. Fermier, carrots, turnips, onions, and celery cut into. Uniform slices. Forestier, mushrooms. Lyonnaise, onions. Nicoise, tomatoes, concasse cooked with garlic. Part of serving any kind of food is presentation. You don't have to be a trained chef to learn the basics of plating, which is the art of presenting food in an attractive way. Guidelines to help plating attractive. Number 1. Keep food off the rim of the plate. Number 2. Arrange the items for the convenience of the customer. Number 3. Keep space between items. Each item should have its own identity. Maintain unity. Create a center of attention and relate everything to it. Make every component count. Add gravy or sauce attractively. Keep it simple. Serving broiled lobster. Serve immediately with melted butter or appropriate sauce and garnish. Once the lobster is broiled, cook under direct heat until done. It should be served right away. This ensures it stays hot, tender, and flavorful. Lobster is traditionally served with drawn melted butter, but you can also serve it with another suitable sauce such as garlic, butter, lemon butter, hollandaise, or a light herb sauce, depending on the recipe or personal preference. Add garnish. Add a simple decorative touch like lemon wedge, fresh parsley, or a sprig of dill to enhance presentation and flavor.
In serving baked fish, add sauce or seasoned butter to enhance moistness and improves palatability. Serving with lemon also enhances the fish. For service, the fish is removed from the dish. The liquid is strained, degreased, reduced, and finished by adding butter, cream, or velouté sauce. Serving salted and pan-fried. Serving poached or simmered fish in court bouillon. When serving poached fish, you need to put in an appropriate sauce such as hollandaise for hot fish and a mayonnaise-based sauce for cold fish. Serving poached fish in fumet and wine. Glazing. Poached fish is sometimes glazed before serving.